Hello and welcome to the Dicey Knoll. Our show will start in a moment, but I'd like to take this time to remind everyone where they can find us. We stream Monday and Wednesday evenings each week at 8:15 Eastern. But if you missed our stream, that's okay. You can still watch the last 2 weeks on Twitch, and our full catalog is updated each Sunday on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe while you're there. It really helps us out to get your feedback, so please feel free to leave a comment. Well, it looks like it's that time, so on with the show.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the Dicey Knoll.
Hello.
What's up? Hi.
We're back.
We're back.
We
Why do
made
I sound
it.
so girly?
Because you're
Hi.
a girl. Oh my god, hi.
Oh my goodness.
Like,
goodness.
I am
They
totally
sound girlier
psyched to
than
be
me.
here. I'm totally psyched to be here. I just want to tell everybody I'm so glad that you're here. And it's like, man, we're here.
Stop. That makes me want to punch you in the face.
Oh my god. Why would you be so mean? Oh my goodness, no. Go at you like a damn chihuahua.
He's got the shakedown and everything.
You sound like Sphinx.
Hi.
How
Hi. Hi.
Oh my god. Hi.
Hi.
So, on today's episode,
Yes.
gotta see
I had to cough.
How dare you?
with no new announcements besides follow us on our socials.
Follow us on our socials.
Yeah, do that. All of them. There's a lot.
Follow us on all the socials. Weird.
What are they?
Facebook,
Click,
Twitter, and
like,
Instagram.
and subscribe.
On
Wait,
YouTube.
like the YouTubers do. Click the subscribe button and then it like pops up on the screen.
Yeah, I don't do that kind of editing. I don't know.
Now you gotta have two. You gotta have one there and here. Should we be like
3, 4.
hit the like button?
Oh my god, that's way too many directions. You guys are on the same screen pointing 2 different directions.
That's why you gotta put the one right here.
like it just
You were like right here, and she was like,
You know what? To solve all these problems, just cover the entire screen with a subscribe button.
the subscribe button.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, totally.
Totally. I mean, they
Totally.
can't subscribe to us on Twitch. We're not that popular yet.
just
Subscribe
follow
to
us.
us.
You can only
Follow
follow
us.
us.
Yeah, you can always follow us.
Please follow us.
Follow.
Maybe we can eventually get a subscribe button up there.
Hallelujah.
That's what it would be like when we get that subscribe button.
Hallelujah.
You good?
No, just having a religious experience.
He's been enlightened.
Follow us.
You
Follow
didn't
us.
hit that high
He's
note.
empty-minded.
I'm
He's empty
empty-minded.
inside now.
If I push your back like that, will it stay?
Special.
That's the only word I know to that song. But
You
I
don't
mean,
know the rest of the song?
There's
no.
something about
There
some
was
kind
a
of
secret
sacred
chord.
chord.
It didn't play, didn't play. We are gonna get carved.
No, we
so
can't
hard.
do this.
We're getting copyrighted so hard.
Okay.
I got it. I
You
wondered
look
if
like
I
a-
pushed it back if it would stay up, and it did.
You look like a 90s punk band boy.
Don't shake your head too much; you'll fall back
Yeah,
down.
don't let it
Stay.
Okay.
Aaron,
What happened?
hurt us better.
What happened
Hurt
last time?
us better.
Hurt us.
Yeah. Aaron, hurt us better, baby. Come here.
This is why you need to watch.
We
what you
like
speak.
abuse. We like abuse.
Hurts so good. Come on, baby, make it hurt so. Sorry.
Squeakers. I just got like a
It sounds
rubber
like
chicken
mom
over
and
there.
dad in the other room.
Wait, which one of us is mom and which one of us is dad? I want to be dad.
You are.
I want to be daddy. Call me daddy. You want to be daddy?
It's just so funny.
Well, this is already off to an interesting start. So, we're gonna go ahead and jump into tonight's episode.
Sponsored by.
Sponsored by absolutely no one.
Okay, shit. I thought
My
maybe
hopes and
somebody. I thought
dreams.
somebody sponsored by our hopes and dreams. I was hoping that maybe you had something there with it.
Nope.
What is he going on about? Leave me
Your
alone.
feet.
Leave my feet alone. Alright, just so you know, she's sending people pictures of my feet and trying to get paid for it. That's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
Check out our OnlyFans. No.
Say,
We got Joe's feet.
But wouldn't that make a bunch of money?
like hope you're into calluses.
Hey,
Slider.
there's somebody for everything.
Yeah.
Or something for everyone.
I
not
got
something
them
for
working
everything.
man's feet. I
Hot.
do.
I don't. My toenails are white and everything.
You're such a pampered bitch.
You're the one who pampered me. Stay. Now you look like an angry troll.
With punk rock hair.
Kate's auditioning for the new Trolls movie.
Yes.
Trolls live action.
I'll take any
That
work.
would be
I'm
so
desperate.
creepy.
Oh God, I don't want to think about
Oh,
Trolls
that'd be
live action would be
hilarious.
so creepy.
Now it's gonna be the actual like
You
toy
know,
ones.
if you want to see Trolls live action, okay, are you talking about like the little troll dolls with the fucked up hair?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you want to see that live action, just so that we're on the same page, go to a European nude beach. It's just old men naked. Basically the same thing.
Oh, the mental picture is
Basically
so
the
bad.
same thing. It's all you got to do. Go to a nude beach in Europe somewhere. It's just full of old dudes.
Oh, I'm about to take my brain out and wash it. Oh, that's horrible. I hate you for that.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Only old men go to nude beaches.
Never mention it again. Never
For
talk
some
about
reason,
it again.
the older we get, the more comfortable we are with our bodies, and we don't care. It's just like,
I
whatever.
just hit myself in the nose with my gator.
Good job, Rachel.
Nice. Nice.
Abuse.
Okay, so last week, or Monday, sorry, 2 days ago.
Last 2 days ago.
Oh my
Last-
What?
god, it really hasn't even been that long for us. It's been like 23 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wowzers!
Wait, I'm so confused. What are we talking about? Oh, okay.
Well, I can tell you, we're not talking about Bruno.
Don't start it. Don't start it.
Stop. Disney will be on us so fast. Like we can get that shit with like Hallelujah a little bit, but Disney will be like, no, kill it. Half our video will have to just be muted.
Wait.
Like, no, blow their mouths so anybody that can read lips knows
We
they're
got,
singing the
we got
song.
subtitles.
Subtitles?
The subtitles are gonna be completely off.
The subtitles in like.
A different language.
We don't talk
Algerian.
about Elton John. Sorry, I love Elton John. I don't know why I would use his name for that, but okay. It just fits. Sorry, Elton. I didn't mean anything by it. He's an avid watcher.
Get some gel, Rachel.
No. Oh my god, do not do that. She'll like lick her hand or some shit.
Get some gel in that shit. Just woo.
I think I might actually have gel
She'll
upstairs.
have like
though.
some sticky yogurt drink over there. Just be like,
We should all do that one day. We should all just spike our hair up.
good god, could you imagine your hair spiked?
There's a
You'd
guy.
look like Kid and Play.
There's a guy when I
Just
worked
be
at. No, seriously, when I worked at the pharmacy, there's a guy that would come in and he would have the spiky mohawk and it would be about this tall. And every time I saw that dude walking down the aisles, how do you get in the vehicle? Do you like stand like this in the car? Because it was this tall. I was like,
He just opens the sunroof.
He got the seats down low.
but it goes all the way back, so he can't just like fit it all up the sunroof. He would have
Well,
to
it's,
like
it's like a moon
Chin
roof.
on the steering wheel.
I hope
That's
you
how
don't
I drive.
I was like, I hope you don't drive like that. It would be too tall. Like the distance between it would like he'd have to like flatten it down.
Maybe he spikes it up as soon as he gets out of the car every time.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe it's like
Thing of
balloons.
gel just.
Yeah, he has to bend it down when he's driving and like snap it. And
we
But
all
what
know
if it's like an
probably that
inflatable
gel in a can.
Just
that-
give it
that
the
just
hedgehog
goes-
where it rolls back a little bit.
That
You know,
just
the
goes-
Sonic the Hedgehog haircut.
Yeah, and it just woo.
Yeah.
He's gotta go fast.
One time we need to be unicorns though. That's a for
You need
sure.
a what?
Unicorns. Then you take like a paper towel roll and you put it right here and you wrap all your hair around it.
Mine's not long enough for that.
Toilet paper roll.
baby horn.
Okay,
Say
continue.
baby oil.
I'm sorry.
Horn.
I'm sorry. In my head, I'm picturing something completely different. It's much more funny, but
Oh,
I don't
boy.
want to know.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Continue.
did we even start for him to continue?
He took a breath. That was the start.
I took a breath.
Please
My
carry
existence
on.
is our start. Oh god, we are fucked.
Please carry on that thought, Aaron.
So, still in the Feywild. Talking to Autumn to try to see if you guys can get any items to help you out on your adventure. Back to Brinthia to go face Nathis and get the book harboring the name of Seiravis' demons.
Big spooky shadow demon from hell.
He's super cannot concentrate when you do that stuff. He's like,
So much. I found out that there was a merchant in the Feydark who might be able to help you out with the acquisition of the items you request. Requesting some items in return. Upon discussing around the party about what to do, we'll go ahead and pick up there. With you all in the hut around evening time. It is getting kind of late.
But
What
we
do you-
can't tell because the sun is out all the time.
Yeah.
Who has a watch?
I wanna make some treats.
We can't even use a
What kind of
sundial.
Because the sun doesn't change.
Surprise me.
What's happening?
You gotta tell me what you're doing.
I don't know.
What are you doing?
what are you doing? Make it. It's your turn.
Are you
You're-
cooking?
you took initiative.
Are you cooking
You're like, I
now?
want to make treats.
Nylamine, I would like some form of brownies.
I can do that.
I
but
want
it's
pastry.
But put a twist on it.
Ooh, can you make
Aren't
pudding?
brownies like just a type of pixie?
What?
Oh, wow.
I want to make brownies, but I want to make them in spirals because she said
Have
put
you
a
have you
twist
never
on
seen
it.
Willow? You had the little
We had
people.
this conversation on Monday.
The little people were brownies.
What?
What are you talking about?
I'm so lost.
You guys have never seen Willow?
No.
We had this conversation.
I know you. Okay, all right. I don't. I'm just. But the rest of the people, you've seen Willow.
Huh?
Yeah, you know, with the little dude that slid down the hill on the shield with Mad Mardigan, the guy who was like a super awesome swordsman, and he fell in the snow.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, we will remedy this today.
Today.
We will remedy this.
Yeah, I never
What were we
seen-
talking about? Oh right,
We're
I'm gonna
making
make
brownies.
I'm gonna make brownies, but I'm gonna make twisty brownies.
So you're gonna make cinnamon roll brownies.
No, not like in a spiral, but like in a. You took a brownie and you went like this and you twisted it, but
Like
it
a
was
like a cinnamon twist stick.
Yeah,
Brownie-
like a
brownie
cinnamon
twist.
twist stick, but it's a brownie.
How's it gonna
I'm
stay
gonna
like
make that, and
Brownie twists.
How's it gonna stay like that?
She gonna make chocolate bread.
I'm
talking
telling-
about,
Are you gonna make?
churros?
Can you make pudding?
no, like have you not been to like Taco Bell? or
No, no.
something?
You just like roll out like the dough, and then you pick it up in the middle, and you give it a twist, and it goes. And then you
Yeah.
throw it down and bake it.
And you bake it.
Yeah, so it's like I made like
No. No,
not those brownies, like brownie dough.
She's gonna make chocolate bread dough, and she's gonna make chocolate donuts or chocolate dough twists.
Dough twist, yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna make some kind of a pastry, probably a cinnamon roll because
That's
she
fine.
loves cinnamon rolls.
That's cool.
Oh. Okay, make a survival
I
check.
feel like it should be an intelligence check, but okay.
But
Just to see if-
you're better at this.
I know.
Take the preserve.
That's perfect. 23.
23.
Was that right? Yes.
With that much counting involved, I hope so.
It was 6 plus 7 equals 13 plus 10 is 23. Which is what I did.
Nice.
16 plus 7. That's how I got there.
I would have done 4 plus 16 and then added the 3.
How do you say? I don't understand.
Why?
that.
4 plus 3 is 7.
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
followed
That's, honestly, that's how I usually do quick
What did you
math
do?
like that.
I did, so it's
Oh,
7
so what
plus-
is it? 16 plus 7?
You do the quickest route to 10 to the next 10.
So I did
And then
4
whatever
from
the
7
remainder is.
to get to 20,
What
and then I
does-
just added the 3.
Because 4 plus 3 equals 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
break it apart to add the 6 and the 4 to
Yeah.
get to a 10.
Right.
And then
So then 10 plus 10 is 20, plus
Yeah.
the 3 left over from the 7 is 23.
Sure. All right.
Okay.
That's math. That's one way to do math.
Stay in school, kids.
I just use my fingers.
that's what she did.
That's what I did.
Well, I'm saying
gotta
it's like
count
if you had
straight up.
24 plus 57, then you would take the 3 and add it to the 57, which would get you to 60.
Wait.
And then you just add 21 to that, which is 81. It's just it's
I followed. I
yeah.
followed it.
You take the quickest route to
20.
10.
Y'all look at me
24
like I'm crazy when I do my
Plus
math.
57. So you would do 24.
It was a 23, by
minus
the way.
3
Yeah, I
and
know.
add it to the 57. So then you get 60, and then you have 21 left, and then you add 21 plus 60, which is 81.
Yeah. But I wouldn't write it down like that. Like if I was writing it down, I would do it like that. But in my head, that's just the way my head does. Because at least for me, not everybody, but for me, I handle tens better than anything else. It's super quick and easy in my head. So I take the quickest route to 10, and then to the nearest 10, and then move from there. Because if I said 50 plus 25, you're like, oh, that's 75. Super easy. But if I said 48 plus 25, that's a little harder, even though you should know that's 73 because it's just 2 less than the last one I just asked.
Totally. Okay, that's a quick math lesson, a not so quick math lesson for everybody. How did they turn out?
They turned out better than you were expecting. This was
This was.
Sorry, I just saw you do that and need a minute.
Okay.
This was your first time doing something like this. You were not expecting. You were expecting something to go wrong, but it didn't.
But everything went perfect.
You see a group, your little gang of pixies in the corner, like.
You all are getting high.
Oh my god, Nylene's
Weed
about to
brownies.
drug us.
Weed brownies. They're not weed brownies, I promise.
Yeah, I don't know, they might be. You and your pixie gang.
I don't know what the pixies did, but the brownies turned out good.
These are delicious. How in the world did you make these?
Well, you said brownies with a twist.
I know, but there's no... How?
These are
I picked it up and I went woo, and it went whir whir whir. And then I laid it down and I cooked it.
Okay.
And
That's why
cinnamon
she
rolls are
cooks.
just cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, those...
also delicious.
Cool. Yum.
I ate like a whole 16-pack of Cinnabon mini rolls last week.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, -1. Somebody else ate another one.
It
But
wasn't me.
But I think I ate the rest of it because nobody else ate any of them. So I was just like, I'm not going to let these go to waste.
I didn't eat it.
Well, they say like 2 a day keeps the doctor away or something like
I
I
that.
thought-
think
was
it brings the
apples.
doctor.
I mean, I feel like apples and cinnamon go together, right? It's like apples, cinnamon
I
rolls.
feel
They're
like that's
basically
a
the
stretch.
same.
That's a stretch.
What?
That's a
I don't know if
stretch.
that's
I saw this
Really?
post somewhere that was like eating an apple a day for like 20 years and then like walking into the doctor's office and they all just fly back. Or something like that. It was really stupid, but it made me laugh. Anyway, sorry.
So what do you all do with your evening? Besides make pastries, get sugar highs.
So what are we doing? Are we waiting for
I
the?
already went swimming.
Are we
we
waiting
play
for
a
the
board
content?
game.
Do we have a board game?
Let's make one.
You got cards, don't you?
Yeah.
Let's just make a board game. Somebody go get a piece of wood. We'll make this happen. We'll make D&D Monopoly.
It's just a tic-tac-toe board.
I don't know.
Given that we got a little time and I feel like I hit a wall or something with my focus thing, I guess I will whip out a knife and some wood and begin carving, wasting time basically because my thoughts are elsewhere.
Okay.
Probably
Make a
That's for a while.
acrobatics check.
16.
So you go through. It's not your best work. Kind of just the whole, fact that you just sent a dragon to potentially kill your whole town. Kind of still has you a little shaky. So it's good.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with it. I'm just spending some time doing that, and then I'll probably just curl up and go to sleep. Check on mommy.
Still her same old kind of blank stare. She eats, Everyone else doing anything?
We're playing cards.
Okay.
I
Are
want to
then when we're
play.
Okay, we're playing cards.
you playing for money, or are you just playing for shiggles?
I was just gonna play for shiggles.
Shiggles.
We're playing for the last pastry.
Oh, okay. We're playing for the last pastry.
I feel like me and Talia are like, yeah, let's just play. And Naomi's just like slaps the pastry down. I bet this. Okay, it's on.
So just very anticlimactically slides a ration. I'll bet that, because that's all I have, food-wise.
The last pastry.
We're betting a pastry.
I saw.
Okay.
So let's get everyone roll d12.
D12.
It's this one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Then a d6. Then a d4.
I want to use the tiny one. If I can pick it up.
It's the total, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I fold.
You don't fold.
Oh.
So what's your total?
12.
12.
17.
17.
9.
The pastry is Lena's.
Rightly so.
Oh yeah.
I can't.
I rolled 3
Hey,
4s.
can you do me a favor?
I rolled a
And pick
12
that
on
up?
my d12, and I was like, yes.
Gotta grab it.
Normally
Literally.
Talia beats me at cards.
Thank you.
I've made a comeback. For food.
So you all duked it out for the final pastry. Excuse me. You all enjoy your games. You all take your long rest. Wake up in the morning. So normal morning. As you all do get ready, to go do your normal business. You see as there is just a note that's kind of just been slid under the door. Same kind of way that one was kind of stuck in the door the night before.
Check it out.
Acid notes like in grade school. What's it say?
You read it and it says, if you all have figured out what his payment request is, I will be at the gatehouse with Autumn.
Well, we only have the old sword, that great sword, or the shield, or both that might satisfy what they're after.
Mm-hmm.
So are you willing to give up the shield?
Yeah.
Are you?
I don't know. Am I? I'm not. I mean, I don't know. It's got that cool, like, kind of, helps me, yeah. Maybe not. Maybe, I'll just hang on to it.
Don't worry. We know. We know.
Yeah, because I just told you.
Yeah. You know?
I know, you know.
Besides, I don't have
You know,
another
I know, we
shield,
know,
so what would
we
I
know.
use? I'm gonna
Actually,
box
don't
it.
you still have your old shield?
No, I gave it to her.
Oh, okay.
I'd give it back, but I'm starting to think that it'll come in handy.
Probably. Okay, so we have a sword that was once cursed, that I banished the curse, that might work. So I guess we'll go to the gatehouse and see if that'll work.
Okay, so you all head down to the gatehouse. And you see that both Autumn and blank on his name.
Vethra.
Bathroom.
Is it Vethra with a V?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alright then.
I was just sitting there, kind of just across the table from each other, just both sipping on some tea.
Good morning, I think.
Oh yes, good morning. Hope all is well.
As well as it was yesterday when we went to sleep, I guess nothing seems to have changed too much overnight.
Yeah, that's better than some.
Yes, yes. Vethra, we have this, and he reaches in, he pulls out the great sword about halfway, and he's like, okay, a little help. Little
I got
help.
I got you.
Almost fling Seiravis along with the sword.
This, I don't know if it'll work. It had a nasty bit of magic on it when we received it, and I banished the magic from it, so I don't know if it's residual or what, but I don't know if this will work for them.
It might. I'm not quite too sure.
But that's what we've got, I guess.
Yeah, well, if that's all you all have to offer, then I guess I will shoot it out to him and see what he offers in return.
Okay.
Okay. So he goes and he just kind of reaches out his hand for the great sword. He put it in his hand he is not a very strong dude, so it just kind of goes Kadoosh! And he's like, oh, well,
Would you like me to hold it?
nope, I got
Are
it,
you-
and it's just drag.
Are you sure? Okay.
Drag.
Sometimes, Lena, you just have to let someone be, I don't know.
It's gonna ruin the sharpness of the blade.
I don't
Just
think-
dragging it on the ground like that.
It's magical. It's not
Is
gonna.
it still magical?
Yeah.
Still a +1 greatsword.
Oh, okay. Never mind. It's terrible just dragging a weapon like that. I mean, I could help.
I know. It's
It
like
just-
it doesn't care. You gotta you still, you gotta take care of your
Gotta lift it
weapons.
up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make a investigation check for me, serious.
Investigation?
Yep.
13.
13.
That's funny. Because I have a +8. And then that was right there. So it's a 5 right there, the 13. So it was on a 5, but the 13 was staring at me. It gave me the answer.
It just so happened to cross your mind that he's never said anything about this meetup site that he goes to. But now you look out the door and there's just now a giant greatsword mark leading exactly to where he's going for the meetup.
I'm gonna look at Autumn and be like, would it be totally uncouth for us to follow him?
you all do you. Oh, this is the Feywild. It is a place of exploration and being free. So you all are free to do what you wish.
She
Just
didn't say no. Let's go.
be careful who you make enemies.
Well, I don't want to make enemies with really any. We have enough of those, I believe.
I think so.
You
I
want
think-
some?
Some enemies?
Autumn, you want some of our
Talia.
enemies?
Sorry, Autumn. We do not want to be your enemies. We are not offering to be your enemies, which is what that sounded like. You want some? I mean, I'm just worried. He made it sound like these people could be dangerous. These two do not take anything seriously. You're not much better. You're over here giggling too. Fine, whatever. Stay here and laugh. I'm gonna go check on him.
I go with you.
I go with
I
you.
follow.
I'm not giggling like that. You're
Hold
not.
on, wait.
Contain yourself.
I'm
So
good, I'm good.
I can't possibly have you following while you're snickering like that. He'll know we're there
Just
immediately.
everyone hold their breath and we can't laugh.
Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts.
Stop.
Are you planning on going stealthily?
I'm going to try to sneak and follow, yes.
Make stealth checks.
Yep.
Gonna work.
Oop, I want to try.
Okay, let's go.
I want to try.
I'm sorry in advance.
18.
Where's stealth? Okay. 4.
I don't like that. What did you get?
I also got 4.
I'm not even wearing armor.
And I got an 18.
It's just impossible.
Twinsies.
Might as
I'm
well
just
just put the armor back on.
See, you have
They
the
got
armor,
4s and we got
but I'm
18s.
just big. I'm just big with
Oh.
flailing tentacles.
So I say we
can't
leave them
sneak.
behind.
I literally cannot sneak. I'm 6'7".
You
6'5".
you attempt to start sneaking and you just go.
See, I told you they couldn't keep it under control. They're gonna laugh the whole way.
I can laugh, but I'm like quiet laughing. So
I just
that's why I'm
smacked
still
you with a
giggling.
tennis
Like when you're like looking and giggling at him when he says that to you, he's like, you should've-
So you kind of go and you're kind of like slowly following behind. He's not moving fast. Like you kind of like peek out and like you wait a good couple minutes and then like you start heading here, and then like and so you and me are both kind of like peeking out there, and then like you start heading out. And then your two fighters realize, oh, we should probably go with them, and then just kind of knock over the chairs they're sitting in.
You know what the sad part is?
Oh shoot.
My other roll was a 15.
Yeah.
That's depressing.
I just rolled a 30.
Disadvantage sucks.
Lena's not meant to be sneaky. One day she's gonna hit that nat 20 stealth roll and it's gonna be like a miracle. One day. I don't know when. But I have high
It's
hopes.
gonna happen.
I have high
Oh my
hopes.
god, the both of you be quiet. And I'm gonna burn a 3rd level spell slot. Invisible.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look at neither of me. And you better be careful, or I'll do the same to you. And then start walking off as I just wave my hand and the two of them vanish.
Wait, we're invisible?
Yes.
Yeah. I literally make the two of you vanish. You be quiet, or I'll do the same to you.
I'll do it to myself.
You don't know what I just did.
Do I? Okay.
His magic is different than yours.
Really?
Yeah. Okay.
Do we know we're invisible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know. So I need new stealth checks with
Not
advantage.
At
With advantage?
disadvantage.
I feel like we
Age.
could still hear him
Yeah.
giggling back there.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Are you kidding me? I got a 4 again.
I got 7.
with advantage. I rolled a 2 and a 3.
Hey, do y'all want to borrow some dice?
I am not meant for stealth
That's fine. That's fine.
in any circumstance.
Just roll this one time. Roll this one time for
Okay,
me.
I'm gonna roll one time. Here we go.
That's
Ready?
a very finicky
Ready?
dice,
Here we
too.
go.
I think it's cocked. No, I think it's good.
Okay, well that would be a 7.
Let's see, let's see, let's see.
Okay,
He
your
just doesn't
turn.
like her, I
Your
guess.
turn. Okay, go ahead.
That one.
That was a nat 20.
Nat 20.
It's a dice with a story to tell.
Seriously.
No,
Damn it,
but-
you stole my nat 20.
I know.
I really thought I was gonna roll another 3.
Well, it
with that
was
thing.
useless because I got a 7 the first time. So 7.
Okay.
We don't get to keep Naomi's magical numbers. God, that was stupid.
So as you wave your hand across and they both disappear from sight, you begin walking and you just hear the clanking of Talia's armor still going on and just the dragging of all the equipment that Lena has.
Your
It's not gotten any better.
Hand axe and swords and.
That's literally the best I can do for him.
And banish.
You banish us. Oh, I'd be so mad.
Spiky.
Lena would be so pissed. if she got
At least I don't
banished.
have to look at my hair. Don't do that.
It won't go back down again.
Don't mash it down and make it look slicked.
It won't go back down again.
Make it look
Okay.
like psychopath.
Stick it up.
The sociopath
Yeah.
hair.
We'll just put it
cut
back-
where it's
all back
just
up.
And
straight,
it's like,
smooth
or it's
down.
got the curve.
Oh.
Like
So
a
we're
little,
doing.
See, mine does a
so
little
we're doing
curl fun.
Gelled up spiky hair, and now we're doing psycho serial killer hair.
Yeah, it's like
Got it.
super licked down.
Yes.
I'm gonna just straighten my bangs so I just get the flat, like emo style.
We're gonna be the grudge.
Oh, hell yeah.
I already have to.
Okay, what's going on here?
All right, we're
Okay.
walking
Being
loudly.
somewhat quiet and not at all. But they're invisible, so.
Yeah.
And I can't talk.
Okay.
Because
Roll
Seiravis
that
has
one.
the key.
No.
First perception.
So as you are going, he's huffing and puffing. This is hard for him.
Offered to help.
And so
Sorry.
he gets down the road and you see that he gets tired, so he kind of like pushes out the sword and like kind of pushes it and leans down, and that's when he catches and he's like, "Is somebody there?" Hello?
Stop moving.
Exactly.
Oh, I was like, maybe this store still is closed. Oh. Kind of sits around for like another like 20 minutes and then like all right, and it's like kind of like tries to heave it over his shoulder. It's kind of just like it's like just not working, so it's still just dragging behind him.
No, just kind of hanging back. I want to keep him in sight, and I'll probably just kind of look behind me and use message to Lena and then Talia. Stay back to where we're just in sight. You guys are still being very, very loud.
Sorry.
Jesus. God. Okay.
So basically, we're going to stay up within probably 50 feet, I guess,
Okay.
to where we can see him and follow him, and then stay another 50, 60 feet behind us.
Okay.
So you're just in sight. You're just in sight of us, and he's just in sight of you.
Yeah, basically keeping within a dash of each other.
Yeah.
So you all are following. Takes him a bit longer for him to get to spot it, but you can see what Autumn was talking about. It's like where it was been bright flowers and
Happiness and sunshine.
it's still sunshine. It's just kind of goes like quiet. There is no more chatter. There are no more birds, no bugs, nothing. It's just quiet.
It's empty inside.
Dead.
Oh, it's dead
This is
inside.
dead inside.
Oh, he's dead inside.
Like that other forest?
The swamp.
The infected place.
Yeah,
where
that
things
was
went
that
wrong.
was sick. That was
That was a
sick.
swamp.
This is like nothing.
Like,
This is
Void
dead
of
inside.
feelings.
Are there still trees and stuff there?
Yeah, there's still
Or is it
trees.
did we just walk into like the moon landscape?
It's still there's still trees and
Are they
grass,
dead?
but there's no flowers. Nothing that needs to really be upkeep here. Like
Doesn't feel
Is it
very
still green
Feywild.
or is it changing colors or anything? Or
it's It's still green. Like, everything here kind of has a, like, almost yellowish hue to it. Just from the permanence of the sun. But it's still green. Everything's still full of life. But there's also an absence of
So
life.
would you say it looks somewhat like this, yellowish with maybe a hint of green to it?
That's green with
It's
a hint
green.
of yellow.
It's green.
It's green.
I'm gonna put the dice away. Don't make me put
You
you
need
in
to, you need to
timeout.
roll that one next.
We're gonna be like another 30 episodes from this, and I'm still gonna be pointing it out.
Episode 93, y'all. Return of the Chartreuse.
Campaign 7.
Chartreuse.
This is still Chartreuse.
Attack of the Chartreuse.
Chartreuse.
I'm gonna
That's-
put the dice away.
That's the
You know, the
BBG.
only time
Oh,
anybody
shit.
uses the word chartreuse outside of this podcast apparently is fishing. That's how I even know it exists.
Fishing.
Why would they use the word chartreuse? In
Because
fish?
that's the color of a lot of fish baits. For some reason, bass like to hit chartreuse lures.
Why don't they just call it green?
Because it's chartreuse.
Look at the chartreuse.
But red, yellow, blue, green.
And chartreuse.
And all the shades in between.
And
They have
magenta.
rhymes.
We'll turn it into like a Disney song later.
Green is
Yellow.
green,
And green.
but you know there's only red, yellow, and blue. It's the primary colors.
I'm blame him for this for not
That's
having his shit
right, 'cause
together.
Blue and green.
Blue and yellow.
I mean, blue and yellow
Make
make green.
green.
I was
Yeah.
about to say blue and green make yellow, but that's not right.
That's not right.
Nothing is right on this table. So, but yes, it is. Like everything like that grows here is still lively.
Okay.
It's just animal life is gone.
Alright, so we don't hear any chittering or chattering or anything
No,
like
it's
No
that.
it is
pixies?
new. Like it is quiet. Like now, like before, you could kind of get away with your invisible members still making noise because they kind of. But now it's just like it's the sound that they're making is almost deafening.
Do we know we're making that?
Yes, like, it is deafening to everybody.
You know, like when you're trying to creep across the house in the middle of the night and trying to be
And the
quiet and the
floorboards
floor and
creak
everything
and-
makes noise.
Yeah.
It's that loud to you
That's
guys
what
right
we're
now.
doing right
You're
now.
like, "Ah!" You're like,
I feel like we should just go into the ethereal plane. We'd be so much more better in there. I don't know how to get there. Morpheus, can you pull us? He's not answering.
he's playing with a Pegasus somewhere. He's supposed to be watching the horses at the swamp.
Oops. We abandoned those horses a long time ago.
So, what do you two do with your deafening sounds? Do you stop? Do you
Yeah.
keep
I'm
going?
gonna stop.
Do you sprint?
No.
Not
I'm
sprinting.
gonna stop. And
I'm gonna try to like readjust
Yeah,
some of the
yeah.
things I'm carrying
exactly, kind of like
to try to make it more quiet.
like
They're gonna
We
do a
end up
cha-cha
making-
slide.
They end up making.
We're gonna
more
just
noise.
moonwalk forward.
Make stealth checks for me.
Seven.
You need to roll a different dice.
Seven.
I rolled better that time. Wait,
At least you're consistent.
15.
Aren't they invisible?
Yes.
But you can still be heard.
Hang on.
Maybe. Okay.
7.
Maybe we need to spread out a little bit more.
What, hold on. Hold, please.
Okay. So, as you all are walking, as the sound. Let me also get 2 more stealth checks for you.
Alright. 16.
18 again.
I dropped down and you didn't tell me.
Well, because I have a cloak.
This is what they sound like back there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, they got quiet the second I pointed it out.
That's
That was
exactly
not
what's
fair.
going on back there.
So, being
Are you gonna do it?
being a little more on edge from originally hearing something earlier, he's a little more on edge. So as the sound deafens and the noise continues, he begins looking out, and you see him pull out something from his pocket, and it's a book. You see him read something, and he begins looking around. And you can see almost.
I take the potion of diminution.
She's gonna make herself small.
Takes the tiny potion.
Okay.
And I am tiny for
Okay.
3 hours.
Okay, so so that one of the reasons I was asking about this, you said there's still a lot of trees
Yes.
and forests and stuff like that.
Yes.
They are 50, 60 feet behind us, and we're 50 feet, so they would be 100 feet through trees
Correct.
to be able to spot. Just
know.
arguing for every inch of rope I can get here. If I'm gonna hang myself, I want it with a rope that'll touch the ground.
Yeah, I feel like
I'm tiny for 3 hours.
you can sit on my
Could you
shoulder.
imagine that? Like they just put the rope around you, the floor drops out, and you just fall, and you're like, "Oh, that wasn't so bad at all."
Just,
Excuse me, I'm just getting.
just get this. Okay, see you guys later.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, I try to stay behind the trees as best as I could with that 15.
Even though there's still trees, you can all still see a good bit away. Because even from where you guys are at, you can still see him. And because he's about only a football field away. Not even. And so he kind of looks out.
If he stops moving and I see him not moving, I will go behind a tree. Like, I'm not like,
They're
nope.
invisible.
I will go behind a tree anyway. I don't care.
He stops. He
I'm putting you
reads
on my
something.
shoulder. Tiny.
He begins looking around.
As soon as he starts reading, I take that potion.
Okay.
That's all you hear is.
One thing in my mind right now is Lena's gonna suck on it.
Ouch! I didn't see that. You can ride Felix. I got Felix on my shoulder. I just put you on Felix.
You can't see her. You can't see each other.
Invisible.
You're both invisible.
Oh, we can't see each other.
No.
You're right.
That's why I was like, the only thing going through my mind is Lena's gonna step on
Yeah,
her.
you're right.
That counts as an attack. So you step on her, she screams, you turn visible. Let this happen, please.
Duo. We are the chaos duo. Oh my god.
This is why we don't leave them alone.
And He's able to catch sight of every single one of you.
How rude.
Yes.
I'm only small, by the way. I'm not tiny.
Why are you all following me, and why are two of you invisible?
I'm gonna send a message back, just like, oh, you said it was a dangerous place.
Yes, and I make this journey many times. I am not crossing into the Fade Dark. This is a no man's land. This is where we meet.
Okay, well, you were struggling an awful lot with the sword.
I had it.
Sure you
And
did.
don't doubt me. I said I had it.
Yes, you had it. You got it. Yep.
I made it all the way here without any of your help, and you all were just following me.
Aaron, you okay?
Who is Aaron? How did you join this conversation?
Okay. I only shrank to 3, 2.5.
Okay, so instead of being... I'm sorry about what happened. I didn't mean any of it. I mean, we would have actually, we offered to help.
And I said I had it.
Okay, I don't want to be, like, utterly rude, because you seem upset, but, I mean, did you?
I wasn't the one struggling to pull it out of the bag.
True, but I also just let someone else help me.
Do you not see me? I brought it all the way here.
You took 4 breaks.
Is this throwing it
I
on
took
in between your
3.
head?
It's just a message. Seiravis is like, I don't know what he's doing. I'm
sending
using a
messages
message.
back.
So you two are.
It's just
are-
whispers
we
back
don't
and
see
forth.
You, but we just see him just like staring at like some tree or something.
Bro, I just see, like, I'm right next to Seiravis, and he's just like angrily whispering, and I'm like,
Look, we're here if you need help.
We move.
I did everything I could to make them quiet. I can't let
Yeah,
them they
Lance, like-
trip over everything.
Oh, that's right,
Just-
because I'm invisible.
I said it's fine. I will see you back at the shed. It is fine.
Okay, sure. If you think you got it,
I got it.
are you sure?
Yes.
You don't sound like it.
I will blow you up.
Probably. But then you might burn down the forest, and that might not work well.
And that doesn't bother me.
All
He's
right,
not a
fine.
tree conservationalist.
Fine. Go. Do what you want to do. We'll wait here for you.
Do what you want.
I said go back to the hut.
Huh?
What?
But now we have to take a break, because someone turned into a little person, I think.
You don't know that.
I have a feeling someone is half the person they used to be.
Well, then you might want to pick them up.
All right, good luck. Are you sure you don't need help?
I do not need help.
Is he being suspicious?
Make an insight check.
Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
Yeah, that's for a grand total of 4.
Wow.
He doesn't seem suspicious. He seems aggravated.
Okay, I think he's just mad.
what did you do?
We did. We followed him.
This was your idea. I just followed you.
But you came along.
I'm not a leader. I'm a follower.
In all honesty, I believe it's their fault.
Yeah, they're a little loud.
Very loud.
So we should go get them.
Yeah, he tells us to go. He's telling us to go back to the shed, so.
I just realized you never give me my mouth key back. So I'm technically not allowed to talk.
It's fine. Where the gig's up. That's no problem.
So you're not gonna, like, me anymore?
No, I won't poof you anymore.
Okay.
And I'll end concentration on invisibility.
Oh shit, you're so small. Oh, it worked!
No, it worked!
Elena, like, crouches down to your left.
You have to talk in a chibi voice.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. No.
Chibi voice.
Talia, why are you so small?
Well, I took this potion because I thought it would make me small.
You just have an empty bottle?
Well, it only made me this small. Why are we? I can see you.
Ah, no, you lost it.
I can see you.
Oh shit, you're right.
Just walking back.
Okay.
Do we see him?
Yeah,
Is he looking at us?
he's just walking back.
Who?
Just casually. Seiravis.
No, serious?
Oh, I was
The
talking
only
about the
he.
dude.
Oh yeah. He saw you from where he was.
Oh yeah, that's right. We knew that.
Yeah, I'll just stand back up. Okay, so what are we doing?
I guess we're going back. I don't know.
Why are we going back?
Because he told us to go.
Oh, was that our fault?
Probably. Yes, I love it so much.
It's so funny. Sorry, I tried to fix it. I did a little better towards the end.
I don't think. I feel like the gods that be gave you more than enough chances to be quiet.
I tried.
That's okay. It's too late now. Nothing to be done about it. If something weird up, I mean, we can follow him, but we just stand a chance of making him more mad, I guess. I don't know.
So we're just gonna go back then.
Yeah, I mean, literally the worst thing that happens now is we just gave away a sword. And we never see it again or anything else. So.
I guess that's fair. It's just in a bag anyway.
Yep. Guess so. I guess we'll head back.
Okay. As you all head back towards, are you guys heading back to the gatehouse or the hut?
I don't know. He said go back to the shed, so.
Where's the shed? We have a gatehouse and a hut. Where's the shed?
You meant the hut, but it was angrily just said shed.
Now we're gonna be wandering around for hours looking for a shed.
Yeah. You sure he had said shed?
Yeah, yes, I'm pretty sure.
What is that?
I have a keen memory for these kind of things. I don't know. I mean, I think there's only the two buildings, isn't it? It's like the hut that we've been staying in and then the gatehouse, I believe.
I guess we pick one then.
So which one's the shed?
Probably not the gatehouse.
So it's the
So
hut.
the hut.
So why didn't you
Yes.
say hut?
I don't know. I feel like a hut and a shed are the same thing.
I feel like they're not.
How long have we been walking?
Shed's significantly more crappy than
Are you
a
guys
hut.
See,
walking?
these are the
Yeah.
reasons why we get caught when we're trying to be quiet.
You guys are walking for about half an hour. At this point. You all are bickering back and forth about how you aren't able to stay quiet. So you all make it back to the hut. Or shed. And you go inside, and about an hour or so later, there is a small knock on the door.
I got it. Hello?
So I guess it wasn't the spell. Did you take a potion?
Yeah, this one. Would I know how long the effect is?
No.
Oh, I don't know when it's gonna wear off. It's been like an hour and a half, so.
You could be stuck there for a while.
She's actually very cute this way.
Little tiny flame stance.
I just want to squeeze. Just grab it. Just like, just.
Oh, it's so small.
What?
Put the fire out.
Oh, so sorry.
Do you
Your tentacles just.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's like fire and water. I just realized that. That's adorable.
Now you need the control water spell.
That'd be cool. I don't
That's
know how to feel about
crazy.
That'd be dope.
That'd be really cool.
Okay, continue. That just dawned on me.
I actually have to make sure this is something I can give in there. Actually makes sense.
I don't even think there's a way for me to get that spell. I mean, unless I have a scroll. But don't you have to be able to cast magic to use a scroll?
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah, right. Yeah. My ring.
True.
But it would need to be loaded with it.
Oh, no, that's not what I mean.
Just while we've been waiting, she's been doing tiny little sword swipes. Just.
She's practicing her form. Wait, did your sword get small too?
Everything got small.
So you're like,
Wait, let's have a battle.
He's like, I'll fight you with my hands.
Here you go, fly swatter.
Is that a rapier? Oh no,
Fly
swatter.
swatter.
I was like,
Not that small. Because that probably hits you. As everything does hit you. 6 plus. You take 13 points of piercing damage.
Do you
What's
even
your
roll
old-
to hit?
Oh, no. It's a 17 naturally.
Yeah.
Huh. It usually does more. It's weird.
Lena just slaps you with her tentacle. I don't know what hit. Ooh, that's a nat
They're really
17.
doing this right now.
Whatever 17
In the
plus
shed hut.
7 is, I'm
I
sure
feel
that
like
hits
this
you.
is
I
child
want you,
abuse.
but yes, that hits me. So that's what you're.
Like, even though she's not a child, she looks like a child, and I feel like it's child abuse.
I think it is
I didn't do
child
that much
abuse because
damage.
we're the youngest ones and we're having to deal with this.
You take
That's
6
fair.
damage.
Absolutely.
But I'm gonna
28.
also grapple you.
You're old.
Not.
Oh, sorry.
Is
Grapple?
grapple,
Apparently
is
I'm the
grapple
baby of
opposing
the group.
strength?
Yes.
I mean,
Or is it
comparatively, I
athletics?
mean, to you,
I
I
think
mean, like,
it's-
I'm
What
like
is
opposing.
grappling?
15.
Huh?
I'm gonna try to grapple her.
You make an athletics check. You make an athletics
See
or
what you
athletics
live to
check.
be like 80 or
Do
100
I get
or
any
something
sort
like
of
that. I think it's
penalties
like
or-
200,
Nope,
250.
they
I'll
so
live until you guys get me killed.
I rolled a
Because I'm
10.
small.
I rolled a
I
10.
don't think we're gonna get you killed.
It's
You're
fine.
100% gonna get
Yeah.
me killed.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
what
you're
was
not
dead.
gonna get you killed.
Athletics, babe?
My job is to keep you
20,
alive, and your job
3.
is to get me
Yeah.
killed.
Two.
Rolled a
22.
I don't think
I
so.
rolled
See, so Linton gave me
a
these
3
healing
again.
things I can do
I just.
now.
Well, that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe this form is good after all.
No,
Well, you still take
she's
6 tentacle damage.
she's shown me some things.
How much did I take? You said 13.
Yes.
Okay,
I lay my sword down and then I go for a punch.
Like, is it normal? I don't know. Is it
You gonna
normal
punch
for
me?
someone who
Okay,
just
go
shows
ahead.
up to stand
I
in the
do.
door like
Oh,
that for
wait.
so long?
sorry.
Like,
That one? It's just strength, right?
like, I'm kind of wondering if we should say
11.
something to him. He's just been standing over. Like, they're literally fighting each other, and he's in the doorway going,
11.
Yeah, that doesn't hit me.
Oh, good. Oh,
You're punching. Okay, well, I'm gonna punch you back.
I will roll this against you.
He's been doing it for like 5 minutes now.
How much is
it's your strength plus 1 is unarmed and punch.
Yes.
So what's your strength? plus
5? Man, I should have slapped you with my tentacle again. That's more damages.
5 minus 7.
He gave me.
Oh, someone's here. We should stop.
He's been here the entire time. Like, this started. You two started when he opened the door.
I feel like Talia's trying to like gnaw Lena's leg, and Lena's like knuckling. And we just pause like.
He gave me 2 things.
Okay.
He had a couple more to offer, but this is all that he deemed worthy for your contribution. He gave me a
Wand of Uncle Slaying.
no. he gave this small box. He's like, I believe it has one, maybe two spell scrolls in it,
Okay.
and a longsword.
Sword for a sword. Okay.
This one, I believe he said it's a Mage Slayer sword.
That actually sounds very, very good. A mage slayer. I like the idea of that.
Is your uncle a mage?
I mean, yes.
Awesome. So you just like and bleh.
Yeah, hopefully.
So it is a slay uncle sword. Yeah.
Sword of slay uncle.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Brethra, and you sure everything went well? Does he look okay?
He looks a bit anxious, but is not as ticked off as he was earlier.
Well, we appreciate your efforts. I'm glad everything worked out right. You had me a little worried there, I'm not going to lie.
It was... The biggest issue was that it's always been a one-on-one meeting. That
Okay.
has been our deal ever since. So all of a sudden, 4 random people show up behind, and a couple of things in the ethereal plane, but... Yes.
Couple of things in the ethereal plane.
Yeah, about 4 of them.
What was in the ethereal plane?
Horses.
He brought all the horses.
There were 4 horses.
Were they? Okay, this is very important, okay? Since you were looking. Were they pulling an ethereal cart?
They were not.
Son of a... We're going back for...
Canoe!
We're going back for that canoe.
We're getting that canoe back.
Yes.
Where did we leave the canoe?
In the ruins above Myken.
Ah, yes. Thank you for the remember.
You're welcome. Oh my goodness.
We might need that canoe.
It's a good thing that we're here, because if we weren't, they would... I don't even know what they'd be doing. I have no idea. They would just be off wandering around. Field of flowers, chasing butterflies.
Eaten by spiders.
Yes, that's actually fair. Would have been eaten by spiders. What would have happened to you if not for us?
I mean, I don't know.
She
I'd probably
probably
still be tormented, to be honest.
would have died in that camp with the other Simics.
So you both would be dead without us. Honestly, I'd be dead without him, so...
That's true. I am the linchpin that holds it all together.
How many times have we saved you from death? Don't answer that. Don't answer that.
I think just once, but it was Lena that did it.
I said don't.
And that's literally her job.
I said don't answer that.
Well, do you want anything in return for doing this?
He's like, no, it's like, I should be fine. I'll be fine.
Okay. Well, thank you. And I will take the time to see what everything is.
Okay. Are you gonna identify the sword? So first things first, you open up the box. There are 2 spell scrolls. One for blindness, deafness,
Yeah.
That's all.
The good one.
and darkness.
Ooh.
Yeah, darkness. Good one.
And then the sword, I'm pulling it up right now. What's that? Where Where'd it go? I totally just had it pulled up.
I'm gonna draw a small toy.
Punching Elena, who's now double her height.
Lena was already no.
Because I was 5'5", so 2...
Because I'm 6'5", so I was
2'7".
What
I
Sorry.
don't know how that works.
thing is being done?
I'm bad at math, guys.
Yeah. 2 foot 7 inches and a half inch. If you were 5'5".
Yep, 2 and 7'5". I'm still taller than my halfling.
How tall is my halfling? She's, I think she's like 3'8" or something like that.
No, it's not 7. I think it's 8. 8.5. Because it goes to 12 instead of 10. Yeah, but that's 5'5" divided by 2 with a base 10. Because you're 5 foot 5 inches. That's 5.5 feet, which would be 5'6". Which would be 2 foot 9 inches. Yeah.
Just below 3 feet.
Yeah.
Got it.
Like 5 inches, 4 inches, 4 inches shy.
What are we doing math for?
Trying to figure out how tall
For
I am.
for some reason, the inch height of Talia is important right now,
So,
So you're 2 feet tall?
and we're trying to fill the air
Almost
while my thing
Mr.
was
Prepared.
I just heard numbers being flown around, and I'm like, I don't know what's happening.
Wow, this sword is amazing. Watch this.
Hey, watch it! Watch the tail!
Oops.
I don't grow it back. I'm not a lizard.
So, it is actually. I think I might actually have a card for this.
Do you want to resume our fight?
Don't forget to check us out on YouTube, Twitch, Spotify, Apple Podcast, anywhere you want to consume your media. You can consume the Dicey Knoll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want them to
Let's
eat
do
us?
this. This episode brought to you by unpreparedness,
Yep.
and
Alright, well, anyway,
procrastination.
I slapped you with my tentacle.
Oh no, it was my go. You just hit me.
I'm
She's
tired.
surprising it.
I'm surprised.
Okay.
Well, apparently I don't have a card for it. I thought I did. It is called the 9 Lives Stealer.
What did you roll?
Thanks.
A what?
An 8.
Miss. I just
Yeah, that just terribly misses.
and then
You're too small.
bam.
Now, is it Steeler like a theft or like the football team?
Theft.
Oh, that's just plus strength. 21.
Do you have a card?
Yeah,
I am looking, but as right
And
now I
then
do not see it.
5 points of damage.
thank you.
And it's a long sword?
Yes.
It's a net 19. It's a 10 will slap you. That's the same damage, 6 damage.
Okay.
And I'm attempting to grapple you again.
And I'm going to resist it.
And I rolled a 5, so.
Jesus.
These dice really hate me.
Yeah, I do not have.
Oh, you're too small. You're too small. I can't.
Do not have a card.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a +2 weapon.
You're good.
Ooh, +2.
Oh shit. That's nice.
Okay, so you did not grapple me.
No.
Now I'm gonna go for the punch. 17.
I'm just kind of surprised I don't have a card for this.
I got it right here.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Is that 5
5.
damage?
I don't. I'm just hitting you with. I'm just punching you.
Oh, wait a minute. I could have just added it to your...
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Careful.
punching you too. You're punching me and I'm slapping you with my tentacles.
This is a form of training, right?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think a 15 hits you.
15, no.
Oh, this is a
Oh, he's talking.
nasty bit of work. Do I roll or did you roll?
I rolled
And how many?
6.
6.
What's it do? What's it do?
Well, if a creature has fewer than 100 hit points, and you hit it with this, there's a chance it may rip its life force away,
Oh.
and it's just dead.
That's awesome.
Or terrifying.
In the wrong hands for sure.
Basically, it has 6 charges, and if it hits something with 100 or fewer hit points, then they must make a DC 15 Constitution saving
If you
throw.
score a critical hit.
Or when you, if you score a critical hit, and it has fewer than 100 hit points, then it must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Or die.
Or die. And then when it does that, it loses a charge. And once it loses a charge, it no longer has that property.
It's just
So
a
it's-
+2.
It's just a +2.
But it is a black hilted sword with a skull on the end. And the brace has a skull on each side, and 6 skulls wrapped around the base of the blade that goes out.
So while they're doing that, and I'm looking at the sword and stuff, I'm gonna cast haste on Lena.
That's
Okay.
just rude. We're not even doing legitimate combat. We've not been doing our 2 attacks per turn. We've just been punching each other.
It's literally the Matrix with the tentacles.
What does haste do to your AC?
I don't know.
+2.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Wait, so what happens with these?
Natural 20.
Oh, bitch.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't have the sword.
Oh.
Well, we were.
Oh, I
punching.
broke my back.
So, just how does that work for
You double the
Strength.
1.
6 points of damage? What can I got Kelly's? And since I guess we're doing legitimate combat now, I'll go ahead and punch you again.
We're doing legitimate
missed.
combat.
Okay, so while you guys are wrestling, okay,
Does haste just double my AC? Or does it do
It's
I'm not
+2.
I'm not sure
And
who
you
I
get
should
an
give
extra
this
attack.
to.
And I get an extra attack?
Yes.
1 extra attack.
So I get 3 attacks now?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, shit. I'm a 3
I
tentacle
feel like they're
slap.
gonna stab each other with it.
We have not punched.
We are only
Get
tentacle
punches.
slapping and...
punches.
Yeah, I'm not going to hand them the sword while they're in that kind of mess.
I
Also-
definitely want to
How many hours
touch
has it been?
But
2.
2. Still small.
okay.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Once you get bigger...
once you guys are fighting, it's times you guys haven't been fighting for an hour and a half.
Okay, well...
You guys would both be, and then just all of a sudden,
I don't think a 20 hits you.
No. 20 misses.
That's not going to hit you. But does a 21 hit you?
Yes. 21 does hit me.
Roll something
I'm
that's not a
wasting
2.
my shields.
It's a 2. So that's 6 damage. God, that is 3 2s.
So out of your 3 attacks, only 1 hits. Okay,
I'm
I'm
too fast.
going for... That's just plus strength, right? Just plus strength for a punch? No proficiency?
no, you get
There's no
proficiency.
proficiency.
You're proficient with your hands.
Wait, you
I
add
didn't know that.
proficiency?
Yeah.
Did
I've
not
just
know
been
that.
adding my
I know,
strength.
same, me too. Okay, that
Oh,
is...
shit, we
I know!
We've been
13.
playing. Okay, hang on a second. We've been playing this at this table
We
for
don't
over
punch
a
people.
year.
No, we
No,
don't.
no, no,
never
no, no, no,
punch
no, no, no,
people.
no. We have been playing this for over a year at this table, and they still do not know their characters.
I don't know
Look,
mine.
13.
No, you don't hit me.
Shame.
Yeah, it probably hits me.
What's your stats? Don't even look at your paper.
My stats.
Oh, it's a
I have a -1 to strength. I have a +4 to
You're gonna
Dex.
knock
I
me
have
out
a +4 to
eventually, like, we're just
Constitution.
gonna-
I
how long are we
have
going?
a +5
No.
to Intelligence. I have
Why are you
a
looking at him? Is he
one of us
telling
has
you the
a-
answers?
I have a -1 to Wisdom and a
But you
+2
got
to
a
Charisma.
newfound, like...
You told him the answers?
No, I don't have his character sheet.
I feel like
Don't
a
forget,
teacher right now.
Once the stun wears off,
Wow.
you'll be
Like
or
during
the
a
haze
test,
wears off, you'll
when
be
like
stunned
two kids
for a
keep looking
minute.
at each other.
Oh, I feel like
It's a
you
minute,
I thought
right?
maybe you felt like a student
Huh?
because you
You're
just got
stunned for a
school.
minute.
Yes.
When hates wears off.
Yeah.
All right, so what are we
19.
doing?
I don't know. What are you doing? They're still.
I don't know.
fighting.
I'm letting them wrestle around, but
At 17.
So that's what.
What do you-
can you guys
23?
battle
Yes.
quieter?
I'm
And
gonna
at
bake
18.
some more.
So all three of those hit you.
Survival.
So that is
Pretty well.
24.
That's a 4 because 7 plus 7 equals 14, so 24.
7, 17, and
What are you making?
9. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25, 26.
The prettiest thing that we saw at What's Her
Wow, I
Face's
gotcha.
bakery.
That was a good one.
What was her name?
All right, let's go.
Seiravis liked her.
Pow.
What was her name?
Oh, you're talking about Amelia?
14.
Yeah, the prettiest
Nope.
thing at the bakery.
Natural
Are you-
20.
Are you making
6.
a pastry? Are you making like a cake? Are you making
Whatever the prettiest was.
And then I'm action
there's
shirt.
different?
I rolled a fucking 2.
Oh, it has to be something that was the prettiest.
Natural
Oh
19.
my god.
Pretty
So,
pretty
5.
is subjective.
Okay.
Pretty
think I'm
to
done.
Nyla.
Well, tell him what you're gonna make.
I want to make a gorgeous
Good
cake.
fight.
There you go.
Blaine just smacks
So
you
what's the
on
cake
the
look like?
Gorgeous.
Go ahead and take another 5.
Is it like a
Does it have
3-tier
fondant?
cake?
Is it like a wedding cake?
It's like a 3-tier cake. It is pretty and gorgeous
Like
and
piping
Color.
around it
Yeah.
and
I feel like
stuff.
those tentacles now.
Keep going, keep going.
it's
Yeah, you worked with them.
it's got like flowers, like fake flowers, like icing flowers.
Let's see
And
what they're doing.
Who won?
I
Oh,
don't
we
know what
stopped.
else.
We
What
just
else
gave
should
up.
it have?
I ended
What
with
else do you
42.
want to have?
I ended with 37.
Little
But then she
vines?
slapped me in the back.
Little,
Good
like,
job,
icing
and it brought me
vines?
down to 37.
Oh, so we tied.
I don't know what else. It's just gonna look really pretty.
That was actually the turn.
Okay.
It's gonna have like
See who gets
piping
the sword.
flowers and then like little vines and then it's
I
gonna
didn't
have
wanna
like
hold
you
it.
know where they take the thing
It
and they go
looks
like this and it makes a little like
V.
spiky
Can I see
like
your sword?
yeah, it's gonna have a lot of those.
My rapier.
No,
The one you just got.
The one you just got.
And it's gonna be
I just
Oh,
want to look at it.
Are you gonna
marble
stab each other with
No.
it?
Oh, no, we're done. We're done.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, well the
It
two
was
of
all,
you.
it was all in good fun.
Okay, let her finish a cake.
Are you making a cake?
Oh, delicious.
If the two of you would get up off the ground, you'd be able to see.
You make this elegant 3-tier cake that has
Talia climbs up in a stool so she can see.
that almost looks like it's a growing tree as you have the vines wrapped around it, flower petals blooming off the side of the cake.
That's
Beautiful.
This is incredible.
Thank
I didn't
you.
know you could do this.
I didn't either.
by the time the cake's done, you're back to normal.
Yeah,
Probably.
probably. You're on the like, wow,
You fall off the stool.
Ow.
Stool to the bottom.
Oh, warning next time would be nice.
Now for like the next 10 minutes, anybody who tries to touch the cake now is gonna swat their hands.
It's too pretty. I don't
It's
want
too
to touch
pretty.
it.
Okay,
We
yeah.
should take a picture.
Okay, so as long as the
What's
two of
But,
you
what's a picture?
What's a picture?
aren't going to stab each other or either of us with this,
No, I just want to
because
look at
just
it.
remember, you stab somebody with it, there's a chance you might just kill them.
Yeah, we shouldn't do that.
So
I'm not
yeah,
gonna stab
and the
anybody
two of
with
you get to figure out who uses it. And he'll hand over the sword.
Don't you take it first?
She'll kind of
It's too heavy for me.
like move it around and just look at it and check it out. Sword looks really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Should hand it to you.
It is a long sword, not a great sword.
It was pretty nice. It flows nicely.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna swing it around outside.
go
Not
to a
near my
tree.
cake.
We're going outside.
I'm going to a tree.
Okay.
A tree that's a respectable distance away from any other trees and the hut and the gatehouse.
So we're walking and we're walking.
we just were like, we're gonna go try the sword. And we're gone.
Not on each other.
Do we have to attune to it?
Yes.
Oh. I still go whack a tree with it.
You whack a tree.
Nice. Here, try it. It flowed very nicely.
I'm also gonna whack a tree.
You whack a tree.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Very nice.
No.
Well, I mean, I have this one. I mean, it's not fancy like that, but it does me good. So if you want to,
I mean, it's up to you. I've got stuff too. Dude,
you got your fancy longsword too.
I do.
We could use both, and we'd be an unstoppable team. You wound them grievously. I take the final blow. Oh, no one stands a chance.
Okay. No. If we're using this against Nathis, I want the final blow.
Well, then I'll take the wounding one then.
Okay.
Does that one have to be attuned?
Yes.
God, why is
Can I
everything gotta be
unattune?
attuned?
Yeah, you can hunt too.
Okay. Well, do you want to do that then?
For Nathis?
Okay.
Sure. So we're gonna switch.
So I've got so much I can do there. Do I have enough to do that to
I have to
a pole
unattune
arm?
to something, but cool.
And this one is a +2.
And I'd like it to have a plus
I'm sad
on
that
it
the
also.
sword of wounding doesn't have a plus, but it does necrotic.
Your discretion
It
on
does,
how
yeah.
much
Do you
I can
want
do to it, but
this?
I'll hang on to my plus one.
Do you want this?
Oh no, I'll use the card.
Okay.
And keep it.
I'm just gonna leave it there
Yeah.
just in case. But I'm changing my little snapshot thing. Sneaky. What is this called?
So we go back in and we're
So
like,
that's a 9.
okay. Here's the plan. And I take out the sword of wounding. I'm gonna beat him up with it. Make sure he's down. And then Lena's gonna come in for the final blow, and we'll be an unstoppable team.
okay.
So I'll sit back with the popcorn and watch and make sure you don't die, not guy.
Yeah, we probably want to make sure they don't guy or die.
In the meantime, I still have my normal sword.
Yep.
I have to find something to attune to.
So you're trying to do that with the polearm?
Mm-hmm.
It'll take... Because you got you got components from the headmaster,
Mm-hmm.
right? So in total, it will take 25 weeks
Oh my gosh.
and 20,000 gold worth of materials.
Okay.
You got about 10,000 gold worth of materials from the headmaster.
Okay. 25 weeks is too long. I don't have that kind of time, so start. I mean,
And that's for one person doing it. If you have help, it's less.
I might go ask Bethra about it. Is he still there, or I don't
No, he
know what's
left.
all going. I'll go see if I can find him.
You go out and look about, make an investigation check for me.
Oh no, you were sitting on a 20. Let's not use you. Investigation 21.
21? Just taking a look around, kind of...
Stop. Excuse. Have you seen Vethra?
He's just like, I think he went that way.
Okay, thank you.
Just throw.
No, I met by the wings and just.
Did you just fart? I swore I heard a fart and you laughed. It was
No,
like,
I got
Were you
Sound
got
like
a
a
horse fart?
sound like a horse snort.
Do you have a card for the sword?
No, I do not.
Okay.
You have to approve.
It is in D&D Beyond though.
Cool. Ouch.
Because for some reason, even though it's in basic rules, it's not in that box. So
Rude.
What is it? The sword of what?
the 9 live stealer.
9 lives
Heading back, it's all heading back towards the gatehouse.
Okay. I'm going to go try to find Vethra.
You get back to gate and he's there, you know, kind of still sipping tea. He still kind of seems a little jittery, but
Vethra.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
You do magics and such, correct?
Correct.
You ever do any, like, enchanting work?
Every now and then, but it's not my specialty.
Okay. See, I try to do it when I can, and I've had these plans, and I'll flip over to a page where I show what I've been trying to work on. Do you think you could help do this? I have a lot of the supplies.
If it's the supplies you need, I can talk to my guy and get him to do it. But this looks like it's going to take a long time.
Yes, that's why I was looking for help. I don't know if I've got enough. I don't have enough time by myself, but I could probably get this much done in the time that we have here. But I don't know that I could finish the rest of it. I thought about possibly asking Autumn too. The three of us working could probably get it done quickly. More quicker. Something, I don't know.
Well, you don't really have to talk about me like I'm not here.
Oh, but goodness, you just blended in. I didn't even see you. Sorry, Autumn.
Well, this is my house.
Oh, I didn't know you stayed here. I thought you stayed somewhere else.
Oh, no, I'm pretty much here 24/7.
Oh.
Unless I get called somewhere else.
Okay, yeah, because we've came through here like 4 times, and you've never been here when we came through.
Well, yeah, because I got called to do something with your mother.
But yeah, good. I didn't know that you lived here, but yeah. Great. If you could help out, that would be amazing.
It really depends on what it is.
Open the book.
Great, now Sony's gonna be after us.
Square Enix.
Square Enix, but they have a
Let's-
partnership with
if we're gonna do it, let's do it at least with the correct people.
Sony would probably watch us too.
No, they wouldn't.
Yeah, they would.
Spider-Man.
Now they are.
I actually watched that last night.
Now we got Disney, Marvel, Sony, Square. Just see how many people we can get coming after us.
I don't like this idea. Sounds like it's gonna hurt my pockets.
No.
Your pockets.
We can probably at least cut the time in half, maybe faster. I might be able to try to get some better supplies from my merchant. It's just casual supplies, and nobody's in charge of those.
This part right here, I believe I could do, and I'll kind of look around the blade and I'll point to what I'm trying to do with it. I was like, but, and I feel like confident this is something I've done before, so this I'll be able to do quick, but getting, it needs to be the full length. So if someone could handle maybe this bit of magic, which I don't have so much familiarity with, and then the strengthening of it, I think it could be done. I feel like we could get it done faster.
We can try it. So you
Alright.
want to start in the morning?
Absolutely.
Well, I'll go out and reach out to the merchant and see if you can meet me with the extra materials in the morning, and then we can go ahead and start it.
Okay. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna go back. Lena. You still got your glaive?
Yes,
Can I see it?
of course.
Okay.
Give it to you.
We're gonna try to do something with it. It's gonna take a while, so you might want to get comfortable. I'm literally gonna use all the time I got to try to do things.
2.5 months.
If that's what it takes, sure.
Okay. All right. I guess I'll go swimming a lot.
Hey, we can maybe officially try out the new swords.
I'm not fighting you with the sword. Absolutely not.
Regular training, then.
I am not fighting you with this.
Regular
Try out the
training.
new sword. That's right. Natural 20. Talia is dead.
Roll 2 of those.
Yeah, no, thank you. I'll take a crack.
They
at
really
swimming.
don't think at all, do they?
No, they
swim
don't.
with me.
I'll swim with you. Like,
Do you hear that?
once.
She's gonna swim with me. That's so
Once.
exciting.
Nice.
She's gonna
Great.
swim with me once.
All right, I'm gonna be very busy.
Okay.
Okay, have fun.
Okay, thank you.
All right, I'll talk to you later, V.
You want to
go-
come swim with us?
I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, it's
For
night.
2.5
I think it's like
months?
nighttime. So
Yeah.
Oh, is it nighttime right now? I don't know.
I am
what's going on.
hibernating
Well, I
for
think
the
it's-
rest
I
of the
think
time
it's
we
the
are
end of the
here.
day.
It is the end of the day.
Okay,
Oh.
well, we can swim tomorrow.
Of course.
It's like I'm
Apparently
hibernating.
2.5 months.
So, any plans that the three of you want to do for the next?
Go swimming.
Let's see.
Bake a lot, cook a lot,
Train.
sleep a lot.
Train.
A lot.
Yep.
Swim a lot.
Swim a lot.
Paint.
Or a little. I was swim once. I'm not gonna swim a lot.
We swim twice.
Depends on how the first
And
time goes.
How's the first time go?
I don't know.
How's the first time go?
Well, let's see. Okay, so you all are
We're gonna swim and
We're
we're
gonna
gonna
train.
sweet, swim.
Eat, sleep, swim, train, tentacle slap. Now with the new sword.
wooden swords.
Cook, bake, sleep.
Nothing you want to try to get done.
I want to learn how to do a cartwheel.
You should do pottery.
Like you literally, like this is literally like you're gonna have 2 months of your character to do whatever they want to do. Like no stress, no
Partying
nothing.
with the pixies.
I'm sure they are party animals.
Absolutely.
Nylamine just comes back drunk every night.
Nylamine, what were you drinking?
It's not drunk, it's a sugar high.
It's just
She
straight
baked all the
sugar.
cakes.
It's just sugar.
That's why
Yeah,
she bakes.
Gina.
She just started eating
Did
sugar.
you know
all
that
day.
fairies taste like cinnamon? You're not supposed to lick the wings. Everybody knows this.
God. Nylamene's just getting high with the pixies.
Okay.
So as we go through this 2-month stretch,
I do want to make sure that, like, once, I guess, every probably 3 or 4 days that goes by, I'll probably spend a couple spell slots to reach out to Pharaoh and probably Elrilla.
okay.
No specific, just how are things going. We're working on things this, on this end and such.
About like the 4th time, it's like, how many times can you reach out? This is like the 5th time today.
It's like my power swells.
I am the all-powerful.
But you feel like things are going as well as it can. Does not seem as word has gotten out to anyone suspicious. Arilla's trying to do what she can to try to get there, but she's still a good bit out.
Okay.
Oh, so I probably have. We took a long rest.
You've taken multiple.
We have taken
2
all
months
the
for
rest.
a long rest.
We've
So-
been sleeping for 2 months.
I need you to make 5 Arcana checks.
Oh, God.
Don't forget about guidance.
Can I guide myself for these?
I
feel
will
like it's-
allow 3.
I feel like it's.
Why?
I feel like it's fair enough that I would do
He
that.
has the
so.
spell.
Guide yourself.
And
If
you're-
I do it too, does he get 3 more?
He's only doing 5 checks.
Does he get 2 more?
No.
Darn.
This is me, G Generous.
Worth
but this
a
is
shot.
5 rolls for 2.5 months of stuff.
Okay, so. One of these is a 17.
Okay.
And then the other one is a 26.
Okay.
That's a 20. And, oh, that's not good. That's a 9.
Okay.
It's Arcana. Let's go with purple.
Yeah,
It's
purple.
the last roll, so let's hope. Oh! It's another 9.
Okay.
Aw.
So, your first 4 weeks, you guys are actually about 2 weeks ahead of your planned schedule. But you all get a little confident. And you come up with a hiccup that lasts for about another week or so. But you're still slightly ahead of schedule. And as like the tediousness has started to kind of kick everyone in, you all are keeping pace, but it gets done.
Should have rolled the how do you pronounce it?
Chartreuse.
Chartreuse one.
Okay, so our
You
swimming
missed
adventure.
Oh my god, it was the highest roll of all three.
How does day one or swim one go for us?
Make an athletics check.
I don't go in with my boots.
Don't
I go
worry,
in
I'll try to
naked.
grab you, Tiny, if you get swept away.
I'm normal size. I don't have
You're
that
still
potion
smaller
anymore.
than me, so. If you start drifting away, I'm gonna try to.
Oh, it's not drifting away. She put a single foot in, put her weight on that foot, and she's gone.
Can I try to grab him?
You have no reaction.
This is why I don't swim!
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
A 10? Really? Was that bad? Didn't you roll lower than a 10?
She has tentacles. She's an
She
aquatic
had-
life form.
Oh, that's
She had
true.
advantage automatically because of her.
And you have
6?
consistently been like,
I don't swim.
I don't
It's-
swim.
It's very in character.
Poor baby.
Not that I agree with
She
the
got me
punishment here,
there.
but it's noteworthy.
5 points of bludgeoning damage as you go full like side on into the rock. Just
Ow! Oh.
like you feel like you may have cracked something.
I'm gonna crawl out the water. Just.
Is that a waterfall?
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, that was enough for me. Have fun.
Oh,
I was just sitting there and watch her.
okay. I'll keep going.
Okay.
I can
Okay.
swim forever.
I need to know what happens at these pixie parties.
What do you want to happen at these pizza parties?
Pixie sticks and glow sticks!
That's what I'm saying.
Glow sticks!
What kind of pixies do
I
I meet?
imagine you just show up with a cake and you're
What
like,
kind of things happen?
and then it just derails from there.
I'm telling you, she gets plastered. She gets high as a kite. She starts doing like mushrooms and stuff.
Well,
and
let's see what she does.
hallucinating.
Yeah, let's see. Come on.
What's going on? Does she walk up to like a little mushroom and it's just like,
Oh my gosh, she gotta turn into tiny size and like
How many
Go
ways
to
turn into
pixie
tiny,
house.
tiny size?
go into the pixie
So-
party house.
Unless pixies have some weird magic shrinking spell that I don't know about.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know
introduce-
anything about.
Introduces a normal spell, so.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about pixies.
They can make you tiny. And you gotta be talking in chibi voice.
Did they shrink me?
So, the first couple of days,
Here we go.
Yeah.
you're kind of, they're kind of a little skeptical of you. You not only are you of infernal heritage, but you're an outsider. You start bringing over some baked goods and some desserts, kind of hanging out around them. They start trying to bring you in a little bit more. And about 2 weeks in, to the stuff, they start bringing you in closer, and these little small tree huts that you've seen kind of scattered around the Feywild. They go, and you see this one creature. Originally you think it's pigs, but you're like, this is a lot bigger than a pixie. He about the same size as Talia was when she was small. And he's kind of just floating there with his arms crossed, and he's just like, "Is this her?" The other pig's like, "Yeah." He's like, "She can come in," and so he
Bouncer
cast-
pixie. She going to the club.
he goes to cast a spell on you. Do you resist it?
No.
You shrink to half your size.
Okay.
and the pixies are there, and and they're all lifting you up and put you up onto the little mini sky bridge that they kind of got, and you see as each one of these things have you smell all these different types of baked goods, sweets, it's you're basically in Hansel and Gretel. It's candy everywhere, cookies everywhere.
Candy Mountain, Charlie Kids.
Oh, no.
No.
Take it back. Take it back.
No.
No,
Let's see what happens. She's got a month. Let's see what happens. Charlie.
No.
Yay, Charlie, candy, Mel.
Was it his kidney or his liver?
I think
Is
it was
this
his
kidney
kidney.
or his
I think it was
liver?
It's
his
his kidney.
thought
God
that
damn
was
it, they
tomorrow.
took my kidney.
Yeah, never mind. You're right.
Took my stupid kidney.
What are you doing? You just walked into Candyland.
Yeah.
Shoot some ladders
I'm
here.
gonna eat candy till I pass out.
We just
Nyla's just like,
we don't see
she starts
Natalie
stuffing
for
her
3
face.
days.
Natalie's gone for like 2 weeks.
Should we go look for
What are you doing?
I'm partying.
You're like, how? How are you partying?
He said
Grab a
how.
I'm gonna
Candy
take
stuff in
this.
her
Roll a
face.
performance check.
I got you.
Yeah,
That's
you do.
fitting.
Yeah, you do.
That's a whole 4.
She's like, what?
That's a 4 on her dance.
You are straight up sugar high. You think you're like full on break dancing, but like it's like
I'm really flopping on the floor like a
yeah,
fish.
you're doing the floppy salmon.
Pixie Sync is great.
You were literally doing what they were doing at the beginning of Mondays.
It's the Cabbage Patch.
Hey, I think that's worth higher.
She's
than a
like
4.
breaking into the funky chicken and the running man.
We're at least a 5 on our.
I know that one. And the fucking chicken's like this, ain't it?
No, that's the water sprinkler.
No, that's
No,
the
that's
one.
Oh,
the-
that's
No, I'm talking about the one where you grab your foot
You
and
grab
you're
your
like,
foot and
Oh
you're like,
yeah.
it's like you're like,
yeah, a funky chicken.
She's over there going like this.
Just full on
That's actually
SpongeBob.
very, very perfect. Oh my god, do that. That's great. I love that.
Me trying to floss.
Actually, she just does the floss. That's bad
You
enough.
floss. I don't even remember how to do
You
it.
gotta like.
I'm not.
Put
gonna
Yeah,
do
you gotta
it.
put your
And then
head
you gotta
through
put your
and you
hip-
go like this
and then you
and
gotta
like
put your
that.
hip
It's really hard to
through.
do in the chair because I feel like
Yeah,
I'm just gonna,
it's harder
hi,
in the
how's it
chair.
going?
So Nylameen's gone for 2 weeks. 2 weeks?
I'm just gone for 2
we
weeks.
need
Yeah,
to go-
you're just
do we-
having the time of your
Like
life.
I want to
around
hear more
day
about the
3.
adventures in Candyland, just so you know.
Around day 3.
It's a spin-off
Should
series.
Should we go ask Seiravis about this? Should we bother them? She's been gone for 3 days.
Y'all are so worried and everything, and I'm just over here
No, I
having the
think she's
time of
fine.
my life.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, she's not
I mean-
sleeping in the house. I mean, where
That's
could she?
true,
Where
yeah.
could she have gone? You know, she's frolicking out with the pixies all the time.
Yeah,
I'm
she
sure
does
she's.
like the pixie.
You know, I mean,
yeah.
if she doesn't,
Okay,
if she
okay.
doesn't come back in maybe a few more days, yeah, maybe you should go look for her. But right now, I think she's
Okay, okay.
having an adventure.
like a week, right?
Let's give her a
Well,
week.
okay, a week. A week passes.
Where's
Y'all haven't eaten in a
Actually,
week.
both of you make intelligence checks for me.
Oh yeah, I'm so great at those.
Living off rations over
Oh
there.
my god, you're not being nice
That's a
today.
13
6
with my
for
negative
me.
1. Yeah,
6.
boy.
Are you sure it couldn't have been an investigation
No,
check?
it was straight intelligence.
6.
You almost kind of forget that Naomi was there.
You're so rude.
You remember, but you're like, she's probably fine.
Okay.
She's over there like, who's Nylameen?
Talia's like,
Oh, wait, that's right. We brought Naomi. Oh yeah. Oh.
Would they mention it to me on an evening or something like
I
that?
was gonna say
probably.
probably on night 3 we'd be like, Nylameen.
Nylameen's
Like,
been gone.
yeah.
Would
for
I
a few
have
days.
anything left at the end of the day? Probably. Probably have a little bit, just in case.
Maybe a couple first and seconds, but not it. Not with what you're trying to do.
Would I be able to take a short rest and get one back? If it's been brought up to me, I mean, I feel like I would probably.
Roll a d20.
That's an 11.
You would save one for a second.
Then just randomly one day, a week into your party, it's like, Nylameen, I haven't seen you. No one has. Are you okay? Where are you?
Is it
Like,
like, a
it's
phone call? Can
literally
you
just-
hear the background
No,
noise? Or
it's just no, you're just literally just sitting there, like doing your, and then all of a sudden, just you hear in your head, Nylameen. Haven't seen you for a week. Where are you?
I'm partying, man.
deadpan anime face.
Yeah.
Deadpan. She's partying, man.
See, I told you she'd be fine. She's out with those pixies.
Okay, good. Okay.
Is that safe?
Should we be
What
worried?
kind of party is she at?
Look, you don't even understand what I've been trying to do over the past week and a half now. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. She's alive. She's still here.
Okay, we'll check on her again another time.
I'm partying, man. That's the
All right,
only thing
all
that
right.
came out.
So when did we?
She can
swim
say
the first
she has
time?
25
The first
words.
time.
She used
Okay.
3. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. What are the other words that I hear after you think you've done? After you think you're done.
with the message.
What else am I hearing? What's
Okay,
the
hold
other
on.
parts? that
Hold
come
on, let me
through?
count this. I'm partying man. Okay, go ahead.
So you said 3.
So you got
What else?
22
Who are you
more
talking
words.
to? Who else are you talking to? And I want to hear. I want to hear the next 22 words.
You definitely don't hang up.
You don't know that you've hung
It's like-
up yet.
Yeah.
You just dropped the receiver and it's still dangling by the cord.
No, she just didn't hit end call. That's all it was. Dude, nobody knows what chords are on telephones these days.
I'm not that old.
Okay, I'm partying man.
Somebody give me another pixie stick.
Somebody give me another pixie stick.
All the matching is pixie. Are they a deep fried pixie?
No, that's horrible.
There's gotta be more.
You do it with the Australian accent. It sounds like you're saying, "Oh, you want a pixie's dick?"
I'm adding that.
You want a pixie stick?
Okay, you got.
I can't hear what other people say to her. Just what she
Oh,
says.
just what she says? Okay, now I gotta start over.
What else?
I'm
You're like
partying man.
8.
Somebody get me another pixie stick.
Pixie stick.
Okay, there you
that
are.
was 9. Okay.
What else?
Give me a pixie name. Don't count those
I'm not
words.
counting. Hey, give me a pixie name.
You could have just been, "Oh my God, you're cute. What's your name?"
Okay, you're at 9.
The count.
Tess.
Wait, do I count the No? Okay. Tess? Okay.
Yo, Tess! What's up?
12.
Now she gotta respond to me. Give her a second.
What does Tess say back?
You don't know.
We don't know.
Wait, no.
I feel like Nylamine wouldn't remember. Don't even know. I don't know at this point.
You gotta have a
Be
conversation
as
with yourself.
outrageous,
The only
or
parties
as-
I've been to are on Netflix.
You can literally be as crazy as you want.
Literally have a conversation with yourself. At a party.
I really need to take a shower. It's been like a few weeks.
That's all you got.
Right after that, you're just getting sprayed down by a hose.
It's a foam machine.
It's like shaving cream.
I love that.
Somebody controlled water on a bubble machine.
That's funny.
I don't know. She's fine. She's partying, man. She's hanging out with someone named Tess, and she needs to take a shower.
Okay.
I'm going to bed.
Okay, good night, V.
Good night.
So, your 2 weeks conclude. Or your
2
2 months conclude. Everything you all get your stuff done. And we will discuss what you all finished next week.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right,
I
thank
had
you.
the best time.
You did have the best
I had
time.
the best time. He had the worst
I don't
time.
know, fighting. I know,
I've
fighting
literally
water
just been
was-
working from dawn to dusk.
He had the
every
worst
day.
time.
You
I
had
had
the
the
best
best time.
time.
I'm the weekends and he's the
I
weekdays.
got destroyed by water.
I mean, fighting water for me was pretty fun. So, also slapping you with tentacles was pretty fun too.
That was entertaining.
Hey, is there somebody that can cast that spell on you again somewhere? Just
What spell?
the
Reduce.
reduce. We
Yeah,
gotta find one of those
I
pixies, man.
actually have that spell.
You do?
Yeah.
He has a large reduce.
Okay, these
V,
are
V,
my
small.
my notes that I have taken the entire
Why do I
campaign.
gotta be small?
Who's Marcus? Find Gunther. Gunther was found.
That doesn't change my
Clear
AC.
Cribs. And parties with
There's nothing
pixies.
in my AC.
I know, but it's just fun.
I only document the important things.
And very important things.
SBs,
All right, everybody,
please.
join us on Monday for party
More
adventures.
shenanigans.
For party adventures with pixies and Nylamine. 'Cause this is
Yeah.
going to be a thing, you two. Be prepared. Do your homework. We need deets. We need deets. We'll be quiet. We'll make sure that these two, we'll gag them if
Work
we
on
have
your
to.
pixie voices.
Amazon sells ball gags. Actually, I don't know.
I
If
don't
that's
think we
true.
should wear those, actually.
I don't know if that's true.
I'll probably throw up. I
don't
got
know
a
if
bad
it's true.
gag reflex. You don't want me to wear a ball gag.
Alright, everybody, see you next time. Bye!
Bye.
Well, that's all for tonight. I'd like to thank everybody for stopping by. And don't forget, check us out on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Well, we'll see you right here on Twitch, Mondays and Wednesdays at 8:15 p.m. Until next time, have a great evening.